Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's Cons Vlogs. We're back with another video, you guys. We're going to pick up the CT5-V Blackwing from Coatic Labs. It just got done getting a ceramic coat and PPF track package. I'm so stoked to see the paint. The paint was already beautiful and it's gonna look even better after getting treated at Coatic Labs. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. It helps me out so much, you guys. We have a 1 of 250 2022 Cadillac CT5-V Blackwing. Obviously, we just barely picked it up. If you want to see that delivery video, I will link it down below, you guys. But yeah, without further ado, let's go hop into it. Back at Coatic Lab. They also tinted the car, I forgot to mention, so I'm really excited to see it. It should look pretty good.
Oh man, that looks good.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Wow.
Nothing's changed there.
Looks so much better with the tint.
Yeah, so it's super glossy.
But look at how much blue. Look at how much blue comes out of it.
Different lights, like
Yeah, the blue is crazy. I can't wait to pull it outside. It looks so good. It looks so good.
Yep, and then yeah, you saw
this.
So they also ceramiced the whole interior. This plastic down here, the doors. Yeah, they ceramic the whole thing, so it's gonna be easier to keep clean on that white. And then they also did the wheels, the barrels, and even the calipers. It looks good. It looks good. So again, whole hood, PPF, entire front end, splitter, fender, A-pillar, and roof up to about here, and then the bottom side skirt up to here, and then that carbon fiber spoiler as well was all done in PPF. So that's the Expel PPF. You can't even tell where it's at. And then the whole rest of the car actually, and over top of the PPF, was ceramic coated, just to give it an extra layer of protection at least. And so this is gonna provide the best kind of protection that we can get without actually doing a full wrap on the car. And that track pack PPF protects the entire front of the car and, you know, the main parts that are at risk for getting hit. And then that ceramic coat, again, brings out the gloss, you know, keeps the paint looking really good, fills in whatever holes and scratches there already were in the paint, and just adds that layer of protection. These guys killed it. Again, this is Coatic Labs here in Clearfield, Utah. If you're looking for PPF, if you're looking for tint or anything, come hit these guys up. They absolutely killed it on the Blackwing. It looks so good. We gotta keep it clean, man. We gotta keep it clean.
It's gonna be fine on the interior. The interiors are honestly pretty good.
I mean, check the reflection. Check that reflection of that flag. Getting it all cleaned up. I wish that I could convey to you guys how good this looks in person and how much different it is versus how it was before we came here. They did an awesome job. They did an awesome job. They're awesome to work with. Open communication the whole time. Okay, so now the Blackwing is back in the garage and looking snazzy as ever, thanks to Coatic. And as you can imagine, I want to get some shots of the Blackwing here pretty soon, and then some of the Blackwing and the SS next to each other. But before we do that, I really need to go out and make sure I still got it, that I can still take and edit a clean photo. So to do that, we're just gonna take the SS out, a short little drive, The wheels are covered in brake dust right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna, you know, freshen the car up just a little bit with a little bit of speed wipe or quick detailer to get it looking nice and snazzy again. What we're gonna use this time is probably the Chemical Guys speed wipe because there's only a little bit of it left anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and use the rest of this right now. We're gonna get clean microfiber, and then we're gonna use this speed wipe and go ahead and dust off the wheels and the rest of the car if it needs it. All right, so there we go. We went ahead and wiped those, all the wheels, and then we ended up doing the front end and the back end too. They were a little dirty, but the car looks white now for the most part and is glossy. It's not perfect, we didn't do a full wash, but that is okay. So we're gonna take it out now, so let's go ahead and start it up and go grab some pics. So we're gonna be using the big camera today. I haven't shot with this thing in, like I said, a very long time. But yeah, so we're gonna use this camera. I cannot even remember the model. I think it's a D3200. But it always did well for me, so we're gonna try it out again today. If all else fails, we always have the classic Sony A6500 that I film on, but let's go ahead and give this guy a startup. It's not cold. But it's still so good. All right, so here we are at our first location. I was looking for like a really good location, and then I realized that it really doesn't need to be that special because it's really just me testing to make sure I can still take a picture. And we're gonna get some close-up shots and then maybe a couple like portrait, you know, standing away shots. But here's the car right now. So looking good. We're gonna try to use just the green as the background, so kind of come at it at an angle like this, so that you can't see the white fence and all that, but who knows. I'm sure they'll turn out fire. So I'm gonna swap the SD card into the other camera real quick, and then I'll talk to you guys after. Update, little change of plans. We're actually gonna take the caddy out for some shots tonight, but we're gonna go down to Farmington Station, a little bit more classy spot. They're gonna turn out sick because the car's looking so good. I'm excited. This is gonna be my first real drive in the car, you know, taking on the freeway. We can't go above 80 though because it's still on the break-in, but I'm stoked. I'm stoked to show you guys how it's gonna turn out. So we're gonna hop in the Blackwing and then we're gonna mob down and Brock's gonna meet us there. Got the key right here. Go ahead, hop in here. It's just too good. It's too good. Dude, this thing is so smooth. Like, I can't believe that it's actually like a performance car. I'm not gonna record while I drive just because I need to be focused, because one, it not being my car, two, it's a manual. So I'm gonna put down the camera while we drive down there, but oh, dude, this thing feels good. Alrighty, we made it down to Farmington. Let's go find Brock, shall we? Man, I was babying it on the way down here. Like, the whole time, I didn't let it get above 70. It was tough to say the least, but we made it down here. Whew, she's looking good. She just drives so good. I mean, look at her. Too good, man. So there's Brock in his new truck. It's a 2013 GMC Sierra 1500 with a 5.3. She's a sexy truck. She's a sexy beast. He just got leveling kit. He actually just picked up some new wheels, so we'll show you those real quick. He just picked these up for a killer deal.
Super dirty.
That's fine, dude. We can clean them.
Oh yeah.
You know people. So yeah, this is Brock's new whip, and I'm just happy that we finally switched him over to the GM gang. Are you ever gonna go back?
Unless this gives me problems, no.
No, it's just better. It's just good, man. I mean, Chevy knows how to make a car. Chevy, GM, it's all the same. I'm just a Chevy boy because I'm not high class enough to be a Cadillac boy or a GMC boy. So I stick with what I can afford. So before we get to the shooting, we're gonna grab some chick real quick, a little bit of Chick-fil-A.
The Lord's chicken.
Lord's chicken. All right, so we got a little Chick-fil-A in us. The Blackwing, I can't get over how good it looks. We're gonna grab some pictures, and I'm gonna have to swap the SD card again over to the picture camera. But this is the first spot we're gonna take them, literally just in the parking lot. A little bit of natural look. The lighting, I still want the sun to be a little bit lower, so we're gonna hang out a little bit. But right now, this is gonna be a 6 shot, and they're gonna turn out so fuego. All right, you guys, so we got some pictures. We waited for the sun to get an optimal position. As you can see, it looks great and it makes the car look even better. I mean, take one last look at the Blackwing before we head out. But yeah, you guys, that's pretty much gonna close off the video. I mean, yeah, it was a little bit all over the place, but we got some pics in. The car looks phenomenal. Again, shout out to Coatic Labs. That was the main thing in this video, is that we finally got it back looking that much better and being protected, you guys. So shout out to them, hit them up. Again, this is one of the only channels on the whole internet that I actually know of with the CT5-V Blackwing. And I've got more content coming, you guys. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button down below. Lots of you love this car. If you love this, if you love the SS, or if you're interested at all, go ahead, share it, tell your friends, and don't forget to subscribe yourself. It helps me out a ton. But that's gonna be it, guys. Thanks again for watching, and I'll talk to you on my next video.